Hi, this is Pearl Walker with Memphis Raise Your Expectations on Facebook, and I'm here at Abundant Grace Church here in Whitehaven. And I have some wonderful people here with me this evening, and they're going to share some thoughts and feelings with you. And I have Erika Sugarmon. She's candidate for
Super District position number 9, Super District 9 position number 2.
Memphis City Council.
Memphis City Council, and
correct.
this is the seat that was vacated by
Spinoza.
So you all will be on the August 2nd
That is correct.
ballot, correct?
Yes, and this is an ongoing issue, is that when there is a vacancy, that instead of the person stepping down and then allowing the people run for this position, they appoint someone. And what happens is they give that person the advantage going into the race as the incumbent. And this person has only been in the race, in the seat for 2 months. So really it's unfair. Having said that, this person also has a full name, which he's not using. He's not using his first and last name, and he's using his middle name, which is Ford and Canale. And my concern is that people are going to assume that he is a Ford. He is not a Ford. He is a Canale, which is different. And so that is my concern. I think he should have used his first and full whole name or his first and last name. That is concern. The second concern is the way the process works. For example, there's going to be 3 vacancies in the city council coming up. There are 3 people who will probably win their election. Now, right now they have 3 months to keep that position. Having said that, if they keep their position for 3 months, then the city council would then appoint someone again and the process would start over again, as opposed to allowing people to run for that position. And those 3 candidates can maintain their position until the election in November. And my thing that is levels the playing field. It's more equitable and fair to people in general who want to run for city council, whether it is Joe the plumber or Erika Sugarmon the teacher or whomever.
Okay. And let's hear from you, sir. I understand that you're Miss Sugarmon's strategist. How you doing? What's your name?
My name is Cliff Stockton.
Okay. So how do you feel about this race and some of the things that Erika just brought to our attention?
Well, we can't tell Mr. Canale how to put his name out there. His name is actually John Ford Canale. So that is his name. And he is using that name on his campaign literature and campaign signs. But what we are concerned about is the electorate being confused that Ford Canale is a Ford. That's what we are concerned about, and that's the message that we want to get out. We want the electorate to know that John Ford Canale is not a Ford.
Right.
He's a Canale. His last name is Canale. And they're using his first name, and it is his first name, his middle name, but they're using it as a first name on the sign, which could confuse voters. This has happened in some past races with names and how they put the names in to try to confuse the voters. And this is another case of them trying to confuse the voters. Well, we know that the Ford name carries a lot of weight in this region and in this city. And we know that essentially any Ford can run for dog catcher and they will win because their name is Ford. Case in point, it's a young lady that's out there. Her name is Shalandra Ford. Mm-hmm. She is not related to the Fords. And we're not blaming her. We're just showing an instance of what can happen. Shalandra Ford garnered a whole lot of votes. I'm not sure what it was. I want to say 14,000. I may be wrong about that, but she garnered a lot of votes based upon the fact that people thought that she was a Ford. But she will tell you she's not related to a Ford. Mm-hmm. But by the fact that her name being Ford, she used that to her advantage. And I understand that, but we just don't want the voters to know in this race that Ford Canale is not a Ford.
Right.
His last name is Canale.
Gotcha. So, Erika, what is it that you want members of our group to know about you? Why are you seeking the office?
Well, I'm a teacher and I don't need a job. I don't want to make a difference. And one thing I want to focus on, well, a couple of things. I want to advocate for youth programs. During the summer, I went around to different libraries and I noticed that there were no programs for the youth as far as literacy was concerned. And that's an issue for me, especially when we have such a high illiterate rate.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Also, firemen and police officers' benefits. I wanted to better their benefits as well. And one thing that's close to my heart as well, besides youth programs, is economic development. I have a son who owns his own business, and he told me all the hurdles he had to go through when trying to get contracts from the city. Not only did he have a hard time getting contracts because not all of the contracts are published online, but also the certification process. It's very cumbersome. He said that it needs to be streamlined. He said that it's not as easy as the states or the federal governments. And that's one thing I want to focus on is entrepreneurship and small businesses. Another thing is pilots. That's payment in lieu of taxes. Corporations come here, say, okay, I'm going to bring 300 jobs. I'm going to hire 300 people. And what happens is, okay, there's no checks and balance. So they say, for example, I'm going to hire 300 people, but in reality, they may hire 10, 12 people.
There's no accountability.
So they need to be made accountable.
Yes,
And
Gotcha.
also, the jobs they receive, millions receive, are low-wage jobs, and that is an issue. And so if we're going to get pilots, we should get pilots to companies or small businesses that hire more people than your larger corporations. And payment in lieu of taxes, that impacts all of us.
Gotcha. Well, this has been wonderful. Once again, thank you so much, Ms. Sugarmon and her strategists. Thank you so much. And once again, this is Pearl with Memphis Raise Your Expectations on Facebook. Remember, early voting starts this Friday, the 13th. That's not bad luck. That's good luck. So go out and vote.
Get out and vote.
Get out and vote.
And thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.